Welcome back to Agency Accelerated, the show for agencies who want to grow and scale. Stick with us to learn how you can simplify your growth strategy with a solid takeaway every episode from agency owners and experts in the industry. I'm Mike Dalton, Head of Strategic Partnerships at Agorpulse, and I'm here in the home office in St. Louis, Missouri. And listen, today we have an incredible show and a special guest for you because on August 25th, you have the opportunity to attend Agency Summit and learn how to scale your marketing agency to new heights. You are going to learn how to implement systems and processes that can be delegated, gain back precious hours from every day, and craft an achievable vision for the future of your agency, and so much more from the dozens of amazing speakers and sessions we've got lined up, panels, breakouts, networking opportunities. And today, I am thrilled to introduce you to Keenya Kelly and give you a chance to learn more about her and her session. Welcome to the show, Keenya.
Thank you so much. So excited to be here.
Thank you. Let's start by learning more about you. Can you tell us how you got started with TikTok and how that evolved into this incredible agency you've built?
For sure. So I did not start on TikTok. We originally had a branding and consulting business that we started back in 2016, and we used Facebook and Instagram to basically grow our business. And when the pandemic hit, I was like a lot of people kind of freaking out, like, are we going into a recession? What's going to happen? And so I kind of just started praying, asking God for a strategy for my business. And I heard him tell me to get on TikTok. And I was like, that has got to be the dumbest thing I have ever heard because nobody that I knew was talking about nobody was talking about TikTok. And I was like, I don't even think I had the app on my phone. But I was like, what if this is the greatest strategy of my life and I am ignoring it? So I kind of got on there and really did not know what I was doing. If I could be completely honest, I felt like I was 95 years old because everybody was so young and there was so much, there was so much happening. I was just like, but I stuck around and kept going and everything just blew up.
Okay. First of all, you are not 95 years old. You are nowhere close to 95 years old. Wow, that cracks me up. So, now at Agency Summit, you're going to be teaching us how to handle TikTok marketing as an agency, right? So, what can you tell us about your session? What might a couple takeaways be for agencies?
For sure. So one of the things that I want agencies to know is that TikTok is definitely for you. I don't even need to know what it is that you do or how you help people, but it's definitely for you because with a billion people plus on the platform, they're being entertained every single day. That's a place where your audience is, and they're just waiting for you to be there to show up and for you to help your clients. So we're going to be talking about that. We're also going to be talking about how to start the process of creating content on TikTok because a lot of times, you have a business, you have a brand, and you want to stay on brand. You don't want to do these really random things that can taint your brand. And so I'm going to be teaching you how to make sure that you're doing that, and then how to be creative with the content that you make on TikTok so you can reuse that on multiple other platforms because I normally start with TikTok and then I'm going to all the other places, including LinkedIn.
And then you hit on something that I know that's been a struggle for me. I know that's been a struggle for most of the businesses I've talked to, right? Which is what do we post on TikTok that isn't a dance routine or something else, right? That has to do with our business that's relevant. Can you give me maybe an example of something like you've done or maybe one of your clients has done that's
For sure.
not that trendy thing?
Yeah, so one of my clients is actually she's a pediatrician, and she a lot of times she teaches on like how to eat well for your body and for your kids. And so one of the things I told her to do is that on TikTok or in any social platform, when you choose a side, so it's kind of like she was choosing like eat this, don't eat that. If your kid is dealing with anxiety, have him eat this, don't eat that. And so when she chose a side, it wasn't dancing; it was literally what she would teach in a doctor's office, but she did it in a creative way. The video skyrocketed. She gained like 80,000 followers in 3 days, and she's continuing to grow because she's just putting her message out there in a way that causes people to say, what? They stop and want to know, well, why not eat that and why eat this? And that was just one thing she did.
That is an amazing example. Who wouldn't want 80,000 new followers tomorrow, right? Not
Right,
me.
exactly.
I don't need it. I don't need any more new followers. Don't follow me on TikTok. That's for sure. So, I have just one more question for you, Kenya. What's one piece of what you might consider foundational advice that you'd like to give marketers today about TikTok?
For sure. So my number one thing I tell everybody to do, of course, is download the app. But the second thing is I tell everybody is like you want to go on TikTok and you want to do a search. Okay. So once you have the app in the upper right hand corner, you're going to see a magnifying glass. Click on that magnifying glass and type in there what you do, whatever your agency does, right? Use one or two words and just hit search. Then you want to start binge watching the content that is coming up in that search. That's going to show you what people are doing just like you that is very, very, very successful. Like the first 10 or 20 videos are going to be the top videos in that particular category. That's going to give you an idea of the type of content that is working on TikTok, and it's going to give you lots of ideas for your content.
That's really good advice. I'm going to write that down. I think all of you need to write that down, and all of you need to come attend Kenya's session. Kenya, this has been such a treat, and I know I speak for our entire audience of marketing professionals when I say we just can't wait to be there for
Aw.
your keynote at Agency Summit on August 25th. Now, for everyone else, if you haven't yet RSVP'd, head over to agorapulse.com/summit right now and grab your ticket. We'll see you there. Thanks a lot so much.